My internet lagged and crashed out on me, but we back at it. Let's get right into it.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late. And it skips in the dirt. And here it comes. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're...
Padres leave one, scoreless after one. Back here in San Diego, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. King, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. King back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 3 hits and a loss last night. On the corner for a strike. 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two outs. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. A wind and a pitch. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Matthew Batten. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. The Padres looking to strike first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next pitch off the play. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The Padres with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Petco Park, Alek Thomas now.
The center fielder, Alek Thomas.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Up the middle, Kim tosses to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still no score. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander
Rodriguez back to work. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
now batting. The shortstop.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more. Had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Two outs. Right side, hard hit. They get the force. That's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Start of the 4th, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The right-hander back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte, and he's already singled in this game. That catches the corner.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
This is Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late
1 ball,
sink on
1
that
strike.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then at the top.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. No score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No
You know, these
ball, 1
Padres,
strike.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
One down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Profar batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just
1.
missing there. And the count
1-2.
1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo on to first. Profar is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Batten. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
On the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cronenworth in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And that is the inning. For San Diego. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the right-hander deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's the strike. Suarez, a former All-Star, 32 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Peterson over at first with 1 away.
Something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Machado fires over to first. 2 down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Thomas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Cronenworth.
Out.
Third out. One left for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Tyler Wade.
The right fielder, Tyler Wade.
Pitch. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Bogarts up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Snap throw to first. Wade back in standing. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Step off throw to first. Bogarts dives back. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball in this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play.
Back here at Petco Park, top 6. And now, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is down low. Ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Walker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 to count.
2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that one finds its way through. So, man aboard. Here's Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Ball.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 3. Rodriguez back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. Marte over to Perdomo. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Profar climbs in on that left side. That's a hit, and that extends the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty, and it's even up. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. David Robertson getting ready to go. Man supply getting cranked up as well. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael King. A new arm into the game, the righty, Johnny Cueto. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And Jack Peterson stands in. His righty-lefty splits there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Up the middle. That's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing. Now he looked down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And a base hit. There comes the runner. Now a long throw home. He will score. The Diamondbacks take the lead. 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, no outs. Down the third baseman, Eugenio.
We know what you mean.
Kicks and deals. And down 1 strikes he goes. And that is a big first out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Left field. And it falls. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Moreno.
Fouled off. He was late.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run from scoring.
A little bit low.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Bogarts. There's one.
Out.
The bat, number 2. Geraldo Perdomo.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. He misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Tyler Wade. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogarts will hit next. On the ground out to short. Perdomo on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. First offering, and it just misses. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Center field. Marte hustling after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat.
New pitcher on here, David Robertson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado, 1 for 3. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch.
That's the
And
ball.
just misses with that one.
1 ball.
Just
Two
missing
strikes.
off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Walker. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. This one in the air. Should have this one. Nabs it. 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. There's a swing and a drive. That one carried. And forget it. His 11th of the year. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Here's Jock Peterson. That's in for a strike at 95. Going 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Yes, it misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. Even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Foul ball.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
High fly ball out towards left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Alec Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2 outs. 2 in scoring position.
Ball.
Just misses with that one. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, number 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Ripped to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, game in, game out.
Luis Campusano digs in now. Robertson with a move to first, and he's back in easily.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Robertson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Robertson throws to first, and he's back in safely. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the Padres, the designated
Kevin
hitter,
Ginkel gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of
now
movement.
pitching for Arizona, number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
And now the DH, Matthew Batten.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Ball
Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Marte throws to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. Padres. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now a chance for Christian Walker. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Paul Sewald.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's ball 3. So
no
definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here comes a pitch. This to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
9th inning. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Right here, Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogart.
And that one fouled off. Sewald checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swung on, popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, they're the last half of inning number 9. Move to second, and he's back in there. Tying run at the plate. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And he grabs it foul. Smoked on the ground a second. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Last chance for the Padres. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Sewell checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The Padres down to their final strike, and that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The tying run at the plate. That's outside. 2-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And that's outside. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. And that is the ball game.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score.